Today I'd like to share with you my amazing wall hanging. Before we get into our quilted project, I'd like you to meet a new guest on the show. This is Annie Moody. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Kay. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, it looks like you brought us some interesting and fun things to do.
Well, I hope so. I hope I inspire somebody.
What are we going to do today?
Today we're going to learn about doing a whole cloth quilt, which a lot of people will cringe at because they think it's all done by hand, but we're going to do it all by machine.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay, where do we get started? Well, first of all, let's talk about what is a whole cloth quilt.
Well, a whole cloth quilt is basically one large whole piece of fabric that is just, typically in the past it's been done with hand stitching, all just hand stitching. And it's usually done with the same color thread, so it's kind of a tone and tone effect, and you just see a lot of texture in the quilt.
So it's the quilting itself that's
right.
important.
Exactly.
Okay, what have we got here?
Well, right here we've got our version of it done by machine. Behind me there's one that's a version that is done all by hand. It took 15 months to do all that hand stitching, and I found a much easier way to do it, Kay.
Well, good, I'm glad.
This is the version that is done by machine, and basically what I do is I take an embroidery quilt motif, and I've taken it out of one of the embroidery machines, and I have put it into our software. And the software prints a template like this. So you can arrange the quilt motifs any way you want them. You print the template, and then what you do is you're going to mark your fabric. And I just have a few more here to show you. And here's another different version using quilt motifs.
Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah.
Got a few jewels on there to give it a little sparkle.
Right.
And then here's another version.
Okay, so these are all just different embroidery designs that you can use.
Right. So it's neat because you can have a lot of fun laying them out, and it basically gives you a roadmap so you know exactly where to do the embroidery. So this is just another version. And this is the one that we're going to do today.
Now, we hear a lot about free motion embroidery. That's not what this is.
Right, this is not free motion embroidery. This is done on an actual embroidery machine.
Okay.
So you would use your embroidery machine to do that. And I'll show you how that's done. You saw the quilt template that we had, and basically we took the template and we transferred the markings from the template to your whole piece of fabric. And they're each numbered, and they show exactly how to hoop it. And here's number 1. And so we then would take it to our hoop and we would place it in the cloth setter so that we can get perfect placement of each of those quilt motifs.
Are we ready for that right now?
I'm ready for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to find hooping number 1 on our fabric, and we'll lay it right down.
Okay, here's the number 1.
There's the number 1. And we will put the hoop like this, and we'll set the cloth setter down, and we need to make sure that these marks on the fabric match up exactly with the crosshairs on there. And that is what allows us to get perfect placement, so all our quilt motifs match perfectly.
Oh, and they all line up together?
They all line up. Then you would take this over to your embroidery machine, embroider out all your quilt motifs, and at that point, then you are at this stage. And at this stage, we have all our quilt motifs all stitched out, and the only thing left to do is to do our background quilting, which is the most fun for me because it's the hands-on part.
Okay, and that's what the straight lines that you have marked.
And I have marked those lines on there for us already. Do you want to do some background quilting?
Go for it.
All right.
Now tell us how you've got the machine set up, or what
Okay.
you've done specially for this.
What I've done to the machine, I have set it up just for a straight stitch, and I've set it up so that it will cut the thread when I'm finished. It'll lock my stitches off beginning and end and cut the thread for me when I'm finished. Another thing that's really neat is that if you watch, this has an Accufeed foot, and we'll just start right here on this line, and I'll start stitching. and it locks my stitches off. And you just guide your fabric. I probably need to stop right there since I'm running into a quilt motif, so I just touch that button. It locks my stitch off. And from there I can use my knee lift.
And it cuts your thread.
Cut my thread, and then I can move it to where I need to start again. Start sewing, and it locks my stitch off again. And then I can sew to the end.
Now, is that a special stitch you've selected that locks it at the beginning?
Well, there's different straight stitches that you can select, just a straight stitch where you have to manually lock your thread off. But the one I've selected is the stitch that will lock it off for you in the beginning and in the end.
Oh, whatever
Yeah,
whatever a
that's
machine will
right.
do for us, I
That's
like.
right, and the cutting the thread is wonderful because you can cut your thread, you can move your fabric and start in all over again without having to look for your scissors.
And you don't have to hold your threads back.
Right, you don't have to
They're
hold
in place.
Exactly. And the neat thing about this too is that no matter how many layers of fabric you've got here, if you watch these little feet here on the top, I'll do it a little slower, you can see how it just pulls that fabric through, just like a hot knife through butter, Kay.
Oh boy, it is really great what we've been able to do with machines
Isn't it
now,
wonderful?
Isn't it? Yeah, and I appreciate every little thing they've added
Yep,
that makes
all the
my
little
job
tools.
easier.
Yeah, exactly, me too.
Annie, I want to thank you so much for sharing these ideas with us, and I know my viewers out there will really like these.
Well, I hope they do.
And let's go now and do some amazing patchwork. Let's take a look at the wall hanging I have here. I've called it Amazing because when I looked at it, it looked like a maze. You know, I didn't start out with that plan. How many of you make quilts and you're not really sure what the actual design will be when the blocks go together? Well, that's sort of what happens with these kinds of designs. And when I did put it together, all of a sudden this maze jumped out. So it's amazing. The first thing we have to do is to choose our fabrics. And as I travel around the country, some of you tell me that's the hardest part and it keeps some of you from starting. Well, don't let it, just jump in there. You know, a project like this doesn't take a lot of fabric and you might be really surprised. What I usually do is start out with one fabric. And this is the fabric that I started out with. I've had it in my stash for years. It was waiting for the very right project for it. And so I took a look at it, wanted to use it, and let's take a look. Here it is right here and here and throughout the whole piece and also in the borders. So then what I wanted to do is to build a color palette going from dark to light, pulling colors from this particular fabric. So my dark fabric is mostly black. It has a little bit of the teal and a little bit of the cream color in, which is also in this fabric. Then I wanted to go into the medium range fabrics. So this one sort of jumped out and grabbed me. Now, some of you may find a fabric like that a little difficult to work with. That's the kind I like in a project like this. We're working with narrow strips, and it gives us movement. And you can see the fabric right here. And then I went to a medium shade of the teal green, and then a light shade that had the green in it, but it also had some of this reddish rose color in that was in this particular fabric. So that's the way I chose fabrics for this particular design. We want 5 fabrics, again, going from dark to light. Cut them in 1.5-inch strips and sew those into a strip set going from dark to light. And here I have this already sewn together. We're ready to press. And we want to press toward the darkest fabric. And so what I'm going to do is put the lightest fabric down here and just worry about the first strip and take my iron, put it on this lightest strip, hold this up. This is what I call rolling the fabric. And I'm just going to move my iron across it this way. Now, as I travel and teach around the country, I notice the projects that aren't going together exactly the way you want them are quite often It's because of the way you press. And I see a lot of people running your iron this way. Try it sometime. That will actually stretch the fabric. If you took 2 strips of fabric and just ironed one this way, it will be longer than the other one, just enough to offset your project. So what we want to do is just press by moving the iron across the strip. And by rolling it, our seam allowances will all lay the way that we want them to. Every once in a while you get a fabric that doesn't want to lay that way. Right here, you just might have to give it a little extra pressing. And it's all from the right side. I know a lot of you like to press from the wrong side. You know what I find when I do that? I get creases right here, where it just sort of is more like a fold. And then when I cut it into angles or triangles, the angle's not right. So I'll just press just a little bit more of this, and then we're ready to cut our triangles. And we're going to cut topless triangles. I use topless triangles a lot in piecing, and it just varies the design just enough. How are we going to do that? Well, let's see, I'll move this, turn it this way. We're going to cut topless triangles with the Starmaker 6, and the first line from the point right here, we're going to put at the top or bottom of the strip in order to cut it. Now there's lines here on the ruler that we want to keep parallel or on the seam line. They don't always come on the seam line depending on the width of your strips, but you can use it to keep them parallel. Now the first cut I'm going to make is sort of under my arm here, but you have to be aware of the safety when you use a rotary cutter. So you notice I lift my arm out of the way. Now from now on, as I cut across the strip, I'll be cutting right-handed. Of course, if you're left-handed, you do it just the opposite. And here we have a topless triangle. And every once in a while, as you go across your strip, you may have to trim one of the edges you've just cut. That is the nature of fabric. It's not like cutting paper that doesn't move or change. Now this one doesn't need it, so we'll just go ahead and cut. But don't be surprised if every once in a while it does. And see here what we're working with are 2 different triangles. And I'll just cut one more, that line at the top or the bottom. The line's parallel. And we'll rotary cut until we've got all the triangles that we need. Then we can do a lot of different designing with these triangles. You can see here the way I've arranged it. I have all of the light triangles in this row. What do I mean by a light triangle? Well, here we have one of our triangles has the long strip light. So the whole triangle appears much lighter, whereas this triangle has the long dark strip, and so it appears darker. So here we have one row that is all light triangles. Here we have alternating light, dark, light, dark. And then we have a whole row of just the dark triangles. And then the other side is just the mirror image. So let's take a look at how we're going to put these rows together. Now I have some of the rows already finished here. Let me just take these out. And sometimes it's amazing to put them back together again. Here I'll just lay them right on here. Here we have all the lights. Here we have alternating light and dark. I think you're beginning to see how you get this design. Here we have all dark. Well, and here we have this all dark one. And here we have the light one on the end. So what we're going to work with is this row that is alternating the light and the dark. And I've got it started here. So we have a light, a dark, a light. Then we'll go to a dark and a light. And one of the neat things about this is there's no seams to match. So those of you that are pointless people out there, we've talked about you before in the series, those of you that would rather not match points, there are no points to match in this particular part. So let's take a look at how we're going to sew that. I have my machine set up with a 1/4-inch foot, and I have a starter scrap already under my presser foot. I use the starter scrap a lot. In fact, you know what I've started doing? You know those ends of strips that are just waste? I put them in my box marked SS for starter scrap, so I always have a piece of fabric I can pick up and start with. The purpose is to start sewing on that scrap so that when you move on to your pieces, you get a more accurate seam allowance at the beginning, and you have no threads that are left to cut on your fabric. Okay, we have these 3 pieces together, so I'm going to take this piece and put it here. Now, I want you to take a look at this. When you go to line up your triangles to match them, we have a point on our triangle and we have matching it a topless triangle. You have to line those up as if both of them still had a point on. So you line up the side edges, and that's how this one would be. Now, you also want to sew, make it easier on yourself, so sew with the seam allowances towards you, which means we'll be sewing on this side. And when we go to match up this side right here, this end of our triangle, we're going to use what I call a needle match. Here we have a V right where the 2 fabrics overlap, and that's where we want to start stitching, but it has to be at 1/4 inch. So we'll let the needle on the machine determine where that is. I'll take this black triangle, the dark triangle, and I'm just going to stitch right off my starter scrap and put my black triangle right against the needle. I haven't sewn on it. Now this piece I'm going to take and slide it right up next to the other triangle so that it hits the needle, and both of them are at the 1/4 inch and both are right where the needle is. And so when I start sewing, that will be a perfect match. Now we have the topless triangle and the pointed triangle. We'll hold those 2 edges together and stitch our triangle. I push my thread cutter and it will cut my threads top and bottom so I can bring this out. But now I'm going to just sew right onto a starter scrap so I'm ready for my next stitching. So let's take a look at how this looks. Here we go. And what you want to have happen right here, we have a point where this triangle meets this one. That needs to be 1/4 inch. I know a lot of people, when they haven't worked with triangles before, they think that's a mistake. You need 1/4 inch in from that point to the edge of the fabric. And we'll sew one more on here. And again, we have a topless triangle and a pointed triangle, and we have a needle match down here. This time we'll start with the topless triangle because that's the way our seam allowances lay. And we'll stitch right onto here. Line up our points at the other end. And stitch. Again, I'm going to use my thread cutter. Take this out, but go right onto a starter scrap. So I'm ready for my next piece. And let's take a look how this looks. Okay, now what I'd like to do is press my seam allowances toward the solid strip. If you look on the back, you have seam allowances going in here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you press your seam allowances this way, then they will lay flat. And that's how we get our strips together. Now we have 2 other triangles we have to take a look at. At the top and the bottom of each strip, we have a triangle. So let's take a look at how we're going to cut that. Now what I've done is taken a solid strip of fabric and I want to cut it the same width as the triangle. Now I don't like to give you a measurement for that because if your seam allowances or your strips are a different width than mine, it's more important that your triangles fit your quilt than that they fit mine. So we cut this strip the same width as the strip set. And I've got this strip folded in half because I want to cut 2 at one time. And I'm going to take the Starmaker 6, and this time we're going to take the line that has the 1 on and put it at the top or the bottom of the strip, just like this. Keep our lines parallel to the edge of the fabric. We'll come here and cut this side, and then this side. And then we would turn it upside down to cut the next one. And we need 1 triangle for each piece. But this isn't the triangle we need yet. What we want to do is fold this in half, just like this. And I like to give it a crease, so we'll just press it, because we need to find the center of it. And I've got them, you know, both pieces that I cut are layered there. I've just opened it up and creased it. And now we'll cut right down that crease line, and that will give us the triangles we need for the top. Now, if you'll notice on the bottom, we have the same cut to make, but it's from dark triangles. But it's cut exactly the same. And then these pieces will fit in this way and this way. And they're sewn to the strip. And that's how we finish the edges, so our piece will be easy to square off. Now, after those pieces are on, then we're going to sew our strips together. And let's just take these 2 pieces. Now, I'm afraid we're going to have to go into pins to match these. I haven't found a way that I can do it that doesn't require pins. And the rule for pinning, I have found what works best, is you put 1 pin per seam. Now, what does that mean? Right here where we have to match, we have 1 seam. I don't know if you can see it there on that black, but right here, a seam and a seam. So 1 pin. Right here where we match, we have a seam coming here and a seam here, 2 seams. So I would put 2 pins there. So let's take a look at how we're going to pin this. First of all, I want my pins coming down toward me. We're putting them at an angle. It's easier to remove. And while most of the time I go in this way with a pin or this way, I can't do that and follow my seam line. So this first pin I'm going to put in the other way. Just makes it easier when it comes to removing it. I check to make sure it comes out exactly on the seam line, and then bring it back through, making sure it's on that seam line. Whenever you work with angles, you have to pin along the grain line to get the best match. And how do we know what the grain line is? It's the seam line. So here, I'm going to put my pin in from the back, but check it on the front. Make sure it comes right into that point. And then right into this point. Okay, now, at this point, it's what I call a holding pin. It's straight up and down. It's got to match at exactly that point. But if you take your fingernails and hold the 2 fabrics together there, then you can turn your pin and bring it right out on the seam line and check to make sure that it's on the seam line. Now I need to adjust that a little bit on the bottom. It needs to be exactly along that point. Then we have 2 seam lines. So what I'm going to do next is take a pin and pin like we did at first, bring it in here, make sure it comes out on that seam line, and bring it this way. And you have to bring it, you know, one of the sides of the pins has to be up in that 1/4 inch area right here, and make sure it's on the seam line. Again, it needs just a little bit of adjusting, and that's normal. Okay, now when you pin each seam line like that, we're ready to sew. We'll just sew these 2. I've got my starter scrap here. Just going to sew off that and onto my fabric. Now we don't want to sew over pins, but by pinning the way I did, we can stitch until we get exactly up to the pin before we remove it. Now we have seam lines to match along here. We'll just hold those together. That's an easy match. Now, one other thing I wanted to show you on this piece, what we're doing right now is for the pointed people. If you're a pointless person, think about adding sashing strips between your 2 rows, and you can have a really effective looking quilt like the green one I have behind me. So get out all of your fabrics, and remember we said try fabrics you haven't used before. It doesn't take a lot of fabric, so you're not wasting a lot. And have fun with your quilting. And be sure and join me on my next show when I'll bring you some more quilting ideas.
For information on today's main demonstration, call 1-800-248-Kaye. That's 1-800-248-5293. Or write to us at Kaye's Quilting Friends, Post Office Box 456, West Branch, Michigan, 48661. Please remember to specify the program number. Kaye's Quilting Friends is brought to you in part by Janome America, Clover Needlecraft, OttLite Technology. Our thanks for joining us for this edition of Kaye's Quilting Friends. We hope the ideas shared with you in this program will make your quilting more enjoyable. Please join us again on the next Kaye's Quilting Friends.